Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is JP and I'm a part-time eBay reseller. If you've been watching, you know the score by now. We're going to go through some solds. I have had a record-breaking week of sales on eBay, so I've been really happy with that. Done £650, just under £650 of sales since last Monday, and it is Monday right now. So let's go through those. First off, we've got these pair of Asics men's trainers. Bought them in the charity shop the other day for £6.50 and they sold for £30. We're going to go through these quite quickly. We sold this M&S merino wool polo shirt. This was from the bundle from my mate Nick, and that sold for £15. And we just sold these this morning. These diesel Favar jeans. Sent somebody an offer, 10% off, and they sold for £26.99. And I picked those up in the charity shop the other day for £4 to £5, can't remember exactly. So these Gant men's trousers, they sold for £24.99. Really nice trousers, those. Bought them for £4 or £5 again. Always picking things up for about that price. One of the best sales. We sold this Orvis jacket, and I picked this up in one of my videos for £20. That sold for £70. Maybe could have got a little bit more out of it, but happy with £70. I'm not gonna argue with that. Somebody sent me an offer. We counted, ended up in the middle at £70. So really happy with that. And we picked up this regatta coat. Nothing special there. It sold for £18 on offer. Sold also this, I don't know if you can see, the North Face rucksack. It's a big pack for hiking and all that stuff. Mountaineering, climbing the mountains. That sold for £35. I did have it listed for £50, but it hung around for a while. It's taking up a lot of space. Happy to see it go. Did pay £15 for it a long time ago. Didn't list it for ages because I thought I'm going to keep it. Never used it. Happy to see it go. Alright, in my last video I did show these. I thought the buyer wanted all of them. They just wanted these two. And they sold for just about £9 for the both of them, and they combined the postage. So happy with those. Got a few left, but happy to see those go. Sold this Stephen King book for £9. So it's quite an old, more rare one, I guess. Really happy with that. That was in a bundle but came for free. Sold more Action Men figures. This is Dr. X, and he's got his little padlock here. And he's got his helmet. So he's like a complete figure, and he sold pretty cheap. I let him go for like £6.50. Just happy to see all these things go and make me a little bit of money. This one, oh god, what is happening? This one's a little bit, oh dear. This one's a little bit better. Another Action Man figure. He sold for £9. He's got a few more accessories, and I think he's a bit older as well. But that's him. Sold some Zuzu pets. These are like little hamsters, I think, on wheels or something, and they have like, yeah, they make a noise. I think only this one's making a noise. Can we make him do it? Yeah, they do that, basically. They sold for £15, and I picked them all up for £3. I have one left that I forgot to put in the bundle. One of those, oh, he's not going to shut up now, is he? How do we turn him off? Turn off. Right. We sold these bundle of Britain's plastic and metal based figures, and they sold for £40. But if you've seen the last video, you already knew that. Sold this Marv figure from Sin City. He's got a few of his accessories. Got his pistol. Picked him up for £3 from the charity shop, and he sold for £15 on offer. Don't know if you can still hear the hamster, but you probably can. Sold a Ben 10 figure. I picked up a big bundle of these for £5. This one sold for £7, so already got the money back. Just pretty slow sellers probably, but Maybe if the rest of them don't sell, I'll just put them in a bundle and make some profit from it that way. But yeah, this one sold for £7, so really happy with that. It's just a little figure. Ben 10. Who knows? Who knows about Ben 10? I sold some pans. These are in one of my videos as well. These are Kirkton House, just some saucepans. Could definitely pass those up in the charity shop, but they just look pretty nice, so didn't overlook them. And they sold for £15, and they were £3 also. Sold this Sony Discman D1 free complete in the box with the headphones, charger, all of that. This sold to someone in America for £40, and I picked that up for £8. So another great sale. The last of this bundle. This was a really good buy. These Churchill England decorative plates, whatever you want to call them. There's 4 in there. I picked up a bundle for £4, and they had 3 more side plates, 3 more bowls. Sold those both for £17 each. And I sold this bundle because they're bigger plates and there's 4 of them, so I sold these for 25. So overall, from £4, just under 60 quid. So really happy with those. They can sit there. And we've sold a lot of video games as well, including Donkey Kong. This one sold for £6, £7 for this one. This is GTA 5, obviously, because it says there. Sold a bundle of PS3 games. These are all the Uncharted games. Or is there a 4th one? I don't know. I've never played them. But they sold for $12.99. GTA 5 on the Xbox 360. And Hitman 2. Someone bundled these together and took the both of them. There, one sold for £5 and that one sold for £5. I think they both sold for £5, so £10 in them. And that's it. That is everything, I think. Is it everything? Yes. 24 items sold. So, amazing. Really happy with that. Just over 7 items a day from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I posted on Friday. So, I'm going to package all these up and then we're going to hit the charity shops as usual. So, let's go. are back and we are ready to go through everything that we have found today. It feels like I didn't find that much, but oh my god, we do have a big full IKEA bag, so we can't complain. And we're gonna start out with this skateboard cafe sweater. This is a bit of a unique find. You don't find like skate brands all the time at all. It's quite rare to find skate brands. And this is quite an old skateboard cafe sweater, I think. Quite an old design. Because they're just generally called skate cafe now. And they make things a lot differently. But that was quite cool. Not a lot of profit in it to resell. But I'll probably just keep that one. We're going in no particular order here. Just whatever comes out of the bag next. And this is a Levi's, and it's the pearl snap button shirt, and it's a 2XL. That was quite expensive, £6. I say quite expensive, that's not very expensive at all, but mainly bought it because of the pearl snap buttons and because of the size. Levi's shirts sell pretty good. That I reckon should be worth about 20 to 25 million pounds. I mean just £25. Next we've got an Adidas. I finally found some tops and stuff worth to buy. I keep just finding trousers, and it wasn't much different today. I found a lot of trousers again, but we did find this Adidas polo shirt. This one might just be for me as well. I love my polo shirts, you know. This is actually from 2003, and it's just in really good condition. Did pay up a little bit for it. That's probably why I'll keep it. It was £5. Wouldn't really usually pay £5 for something like that, because it's in really good condition. Can't complain with that. We can't complain. It's probably only worth about 10 to 15, so not a lot of resale value in that. This one, however, is a little bit better, I would think. It's a Peter Miller polo shirt as well. So golf polo shirt. It's pretty plain, but sometimes people like that, you know. It's a good size. I think it's a large. It is a large. That was £4, so it was cheaper than the Adidas. But it's probably got more resale value, probably 20 to 25 on that one. And coming up next, Levi's. £7, I think. £7 for some Levi's. That's all right. It's not too bad. They're 514s. Don't know if they're that good or not, but they're a bit more like a chino. So they should be good. Nice big size, 38 waist. So yeah. I reckon 25 to 30 on those. I might even go higher. Might even try it. Try and go 40 with them. Just because they're a bigger size. And these are almost the same thing. They're just a different colour. Are they 514s? These are 514s as well. Different colour. Slightly bigger size. And these were cheaper, I think. How much were these? I don't even know. £6? £6 for those. So again, my aim for like 40 quid, because they're a big size. So they're a lot more sought after, which means they sell a lot quicker, which means you can demand a little bit more money for them. Not always, but you can try. You can always try anything. All right, next, some more golf stuff. Found a bit of golf stuff today. Didn't buy it all though. Probably only bought a couple of things, but these are Nike golf trousers. They were £5.50. It's going to get a little busier with the golf stuff, I would hope, because it's coming up to spring. There's going to be more people out there getting back in the swing of things. Yeah. £5.50. I reckon 20 to 25 on those. This is quite nice. It's a small size, unfortunately, but it's a pretty green polo. And it feels like it's brand new. It feels like it's never been worn. Pick that up. It's got this nice like pattern on the collar as well, so that tends to go pretty good. It is a small, but I don't avoid smalls. I know a lot of people out there avoiding the small sizes. If it's good, still buy it. You can't just avoid small forever. There's still small people out there and they want to buy clothes. Can't discriminate. All right, these are more diesel. Been finding a lot of diesel jeans lately, which I'm not going to complain because they sell pretty quick. Never picked these ones up before, but they're diesel Zafan or Zafan or something. I don't know if they're meant to be worn. You know, like some people like that kind of style where it's got like holes in it and stuff. I think they should still be good. Let's go 30 on those, because that's how I've been selling them recently. Roughly about 30. Obviously, I'll take an offer on them. Definitely take 10% off that. So usually things, if they're up for 30, they end up going for like £27, really. What's in this bag? Oh, okay, we got this little bundle. So it's a bit more interesting. I love picking up things like this. Little bags of toys where there's actually some valuable stuff in there. There's some non-valuable stuff in there as well. So let's get that out of the way. Just a couple good things anyway. Not loads of value. Some random little like elephant and little Bambi or something, and some crappy little dinosaur figures. So they can all just get launched in a box. Forget about them. But these ones, this is where the money is at. These are Schleich figures. This one looks quite old. I don't know. It might have a date on it, actually. Some of them do. 2015 maybe. Well, I don't know. Anyway, that's an elephant. And this is a dinosaur. Somebody out there will tell me what kind of dinosaur this is. But they're all just made up anyway, aren't they? You know what I mean? He has got his other arm as well. I double checked that was in there because I was almost not going to buy it because he was missing his arm. But he is a Schleich figure as well. These probably £4 to £5 each. Paid £1.50 for the bundle. So not crazy money. Looking at this one, actually, he's got like a bit of marking on him. Don't know if you can see that. A little bit of blue on him or something. But this one probably is a bit more collectible. I don't know why. It just probably is. What else have we got in here? I went back to the charity shop that I went to the other day because I wanted to get... There was more of those Britain's detail figures. Unfortunately, they had gone. But we did find some True Religion jeans. These are quite small size. They might be a women's. I don't know. They're just like pretty skinny, really small pockets. Maybe they are a men's. They're a stretch. They're a certain model. Can't remember what they're called. Doesn't matter. Could be 30 to 40 on them, I would say, because they're in really good condition. True Religion jeans, really popular. Sell pretty fast as well. And I've picked up some Tupperware. These are just for me, I think, so I don't know why I'm even showing you these. It's just some Tupperware from IKEA. They were £2.50. Cool. Not sure about these ones. I had a quick look at solds on these just to make me decide whether I wanted to purchase them or not. They're Timberland loafers, all leather. Just thought they were pretty cool, and some of them had sold for like 35 quid, so I don't know. I reckon realistically they were about 20, 25 for those. And they were £6.99. Oh, shoes. Never heard of these before. These are, what are they? Handwag. Don't know. It must be like Chinese, Japanese or something. I don't know. Anyway, they're Gore-Tex walking shoes. They've got the Vibram on the sole. They're pretty good condition. They just need a bit of a clean. Like, obviously they've been walked in, so they're a little bit muddy. And they're a decent size. They're a women's shoe. They're a decent size for women's, I think. They're like a 6 or something looking at them, but am I right? 5.5. God damn it, I was so close. This is a Hot Wheels Super Loop from 2002. And it didn't have a price in it. I just took it until I said, listen, this ain't got a price on it. And she was like, it's £1. And I was like, all right, I ain't going to say no to that. I don't know if it's complete. Got to check it. Could be worth 20 quid if it's complete. Because it's quite old. I don't know if it's got cars in there either. It doesn't sound like it. Anyway, that's that one. Almost there. What's this? Oh, we got a Kerrang! CKY Insane Stunt Action Skate and Stunts from Action Cast Jackass. Something, I don't know. Don't know why I bought this, but it looked cool. It looked like it could be like a little bit rare because it's like Kerrang! Presents CKY and Jackass. All those free things together, man. Like, gotta be some value in that. We'll pop it on, see if it works, see if there's any value in that. Let's guess. It was 50p. Let's guess it's worth a fiver. At least £5. More trousers. More diesel. Bit of diesel. I need some diesel in my car. Anyway, these are diesel Larkies, but they're Larky relaxed. So these look pretty good. I mean, they're really good condition. Really good condition. Just sold some of these the other day for £30. there is a little bit of something on there, but we're not going to worry too much about that. We'll probably just sell them as they are for about the same sort of price, I think. The relaxed ones maybe worth a little bit more. Who knows? And the last thing. Oh, they were like £4.50 as well. So really, really cheap. And so were these. £4.50 for some Levi's 501s, which is really good. Like, honestly, mate, it's so hard to find Levi's at a cheap price in the charity shops. They're just putting up the prices of Levi's because, I don't know, people want them, obviously. But yeah, these are pretty good condition, pretty standard jeans. They are got a bit of a stretch to them as well. I've always found they sell a bit better. And that is it. That's everything. I'm going to drink my cup of tea and eat some biscuits and then sort all this stuff out. You have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, do other things. Maybe, I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not, but do it anyway. Goodbye.